Hey, good evening, Community Cross. It is Thursday, November 5th, 2020, and this is our midweek service. Now, I got to tell you something. Most of these little devotions I've been doing on Thursdays come from a group called churchgrowth.org, and they're located right here in our backyard in Twin Peaks, California, up near Arrowhead. And so I'd like to give them a shout out and to thank them for their short yet very poignant devotions, and also for their generosity in allowing others to use them. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Today we're going to be looking at 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 45, talking about the last Adam, which if you were in church on Sunday or if you watched the service, you'll know that that's part of what I was talking about this past Sunday. So here we go, 1 Corinthians 15 and 45. It says, the first man, Adam, became a living being. The last Adam became a life-giving spirit. You see, Jesus is the last Adam. And just as Adam, the first Adam that is, was the head of the human race, so Jesus is the head of those that he has redeemed. The first Adam, as the head of the human race, disobeyed God, resulting in all of humankind becoming sinners. Romans chapter 5 and verse 12 says, through one man sin entered the world. Now Jesus, on the other hand, as the last Adam, made a decision to redeem the human race. He died on the cross for all of humankind, and then he was raised from the dead on the third day to give life to all who would follow him. You see, in doing this, Jesus became the head of a new race. That is a race of all those who are born again by the Spirit of God. So the first Adam was the first to sin. And by his disobedience, he plunged all of humankind into eternal death. Now, the death of the last Adam, Jesus, delivered all who would believe in him from the eternal death that was inherited from the first Adam. See, through his death and resurrection, Jesus received the headship of a new race of believers, what we call today the church. And now Jesus wants to be the headship of every area of your life. That is your home, your business, your leisure, your hobbies, your vacations, your amusements, and so on. Every part of your life. He wants you to serve him with your time, your talent, and your treasure. So I ask you, church, what will you give Jesus? What will you give him today? Hopefully, your answer is everything. Now, there's a beautiful prayer I want to read to you. If I can find it. Maybe it's over here. There it is. Pray with me. Lord, you know that you are the last Adam, the head of the body. Lord, come be the head of my life and all of my activities. Lord, I give my life to you. I come to you as my ruler and my head, acknowledging your leadership over my life. Lord, I acknowledge also your lordship and your ownership over my life. As I pray that others will let you rule in their lives, Lord, I now surrender control of my life to you. It's in your powerful and mighty and wonderful name I pray. Amen. Now, for those of you who may never have prayed a prayer similar to that, I would consider that what we call a sinner's prayer. Asking the Lord to come into your life, be your Lord, forgive you of your sin. If you have prayed that sinner's prayer before, then I would consider this prayer a prayer of devotion, surrender, agreeing to give Jesus everything in your life. Whichever one of those it is, I pray that you prayed that prayer. And I pray that God's blessing would pour out on you fully, magnificently, and drowningly. I pray that He would pour His grace out on you and His blessings out on you so thickly that you feel like you can't breathe. What a wonderful way to go, huh? Not breathing because of the grace of God. Well, I'm being a little silly now, but I think you probably know what I mean. I just want you to be blessed by God to the fullest extent, so that you feel it, you know it, you understand it, and that you'll be obedient. All right. Have a great night. I will see you soon. God bless. Bye.